Welcome to the 10th round video journal of Tata Steel Chess 2012. Would Aronian continue his victory parade today?
Tata Day 10. Will Giri be able to stop the invincible Aronian? The Armenian grandmaster is surprised when the young Dutchman opts for a pet line of his. Again, he can put his preparation on the board. Shortly after, another victory for Aronian.
It was a very complicated game. Actually, I think I was the first person who ever played this bishop e2 in castle. And I've played knight b6, which may not be the best move, but white has to know how to play. And I think Anish didn't quite grasp the static assessments in the positions.
Anish, what's going on? 3 zeros.
Yeah, okay, I obviously don't play my best chess on one hand, but on the other I think I'm being also a little bit unlucky with, I'm getting coffee house positions against coffee house players, and their positions are also not so good objectively, and okay, then it's hard.
I knew this position. I analyzed it quite deeply, although just to bishop d6, but I knew all ideas. So there are also ideas for white, but when you don't know them, it's very difficult in a practical game. So I think most of the players would also go astray from that point on.
Yeah, we discussed it shortly already. Actually, after d5, I should go knight c5, and the idea b3, I have some kind of counterplay. Because after knight c3, I had the idea of playing king g2, rook h1, h4, or f4, all those ideas, but they just don't seem to work. So then it's already quite one-sided.
Your chances for tournament victory are really increasing now. They're very big.
Well, let's see what happens. I hope I'll be able to play as well as today in next games.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Aronian's victory means that Carlsen should win to stay in contention. But he's never close, as Nakamura is in no shape to make it a real fight. The American explains why.
Magnus surprised me in the opening, and well, I haven't been feeling well for a few days now, so it just seemed like the practical thing to more or less simplify the game. I suppose somewhere early maybe I could have, tried to go for something a little bit more, but I didn't really see the need, and it's the onus is not on me to beat Magnus. He's the one who's supposed to be the better player, so. Draw's not so bad for me. I think you'd have to ask Magnus.
You think that because of his loss yesterday, now he just wants to finish the tournament and go to the next one? That's why he played a quick draw?
No, I don't think so at all. I think one of the strongest points of Magnus's game is his ability to bounce back from losses and just come out and play a strong game the next day. I think time and time again we've seen that Magnus certainly does not want quick draws. I think he's shown this every tournament that he's played, that he's always ready for a battle. And it's very hard though if your opponent is white and you're black to really do much if your opponent wants to draw. So it's what it is.
Thank you.
So, with only 3 rounds to go, there's only one player left who could seriously threaten Aronian's victory. Bianca knows who it is.
Vasily, you seem to be in very good shape the last few days.
Yes. Looks like I'm in good shape, fortunately. Yes.
Was a good game today?
Okay, I don't know, but he just mistaked rook e2. Okay, so position was about equal. Okay, for example, he could play rook a4 instead of g3, and it wasn't simple, but I'm not sure. Okay, I was in time trouble. Is it everything was correct? I don't know. Okay.
Well, you are second now in the tournament. Feels good, right?
Yes.
Are you going to pass Aronian still?
Okay, we'll see. Okay.
Thank you.
And, as you can see, black ruled on Wednesday the 25th, with Caruana beating Topalov and Kamsky beating Karyakin. Van Wely could have won against Radjabov, but failed to do so. And in Gelfand-Gashimov, nothing much happened. Standings after round 10. Aronian almost uncatchable with 7.5. Ivanchuk chasing with 6.5, Carlsen and Radjabov with 6.
Aronian is certainly heading for tournament victory. Or will Ivanchuk still catch up with him? In the 11th round, Aronian plays white against Navarra, who has seen better tournaments. Ivanchuk faces Gelfand with white. But of course, the other games also promise to bring fire on the board. Don't miss anything and follow our live games and our regular updates. Tomorrow is the last rest day of the tournament, so we will be back on Friday with the final 3 rounds. Thank you for watching and hope to see you back on Friday.